We're still 19, right? My birthday's coming up. I'll be 20. It's crazy to put into perspective that day I was born, someone could take their last breath. I mean, my mother and my father smiled as hard as they could that day. And how could it be like that for us, but totally gloom for somebody else? Grief. People tend to go deeper into their despair because we feel like it respects the dead. So we make up rules. Nobody says them, but we all know they're there. Make sure you cry real hard and hold your peoples real close. Shit, we even have scripts. Wish heaven had a hotline, or I'm sorry for your loss. It's inevitable though. Death always comes, so we need protocols to deal with it. But I think it's double-sided. I think by routinely doing the same things when people die, it kind of removes you consciously and your body goes on autopilot. So you never truly get to deal with it.
I think even as another problem, these routines also create these rules everybody gotta follow. And if you didn't, you get looked at crazy. Shit, you even look at yourself differently. When people passed in my life, I felt bad I didn't cry like everybody else. I guess it made me feel as though I didn't care about that person or something. It's something I still struggle with to this day. But I don't think that's the case. You could care just as much as everybody else and not cry.
It's hard to tell though. Maybe I have emotional problems that I need to deal with, but I think the idea still stands though. For the people that don't cry as hard as everybody else, please don't beat yourself up too hard. Sometimes it takes a little longer for you, and your grief might not look like everybody else's. It's understandable though. Everybody around cries, so you feel like you should too. It's basically us at our rawest state. Emotions at its highest. We imitate. Monkey see, monkey do. But everybody has a mountain. Yours might be taller or shorter, but it's you, meaning there's nothing wrong with how you deal with it, as long as you actually do get to it. I could come on here and say healthy this and healthy that, but that's not what I really can give. I mean, this is coming from the guy who made You Need to Be Flawed, so the concept of dealing with things how you can is me. I just think, keep going. Try to be better at the end of the day and do that every time, and you're gonna look back and be okay. Sometimes real pain hide behind fake tears. You're gonna cry along with everybody else, but that ain't really your way of dealing with shit. Some people make songs, others need time, but it's all just as good as the next.